How not to use debt. Don't use debt to buy unproductive assets, things that don't pay you back in some way. You don't want to over leverage yourself. Over leveraging means that you have too much debt and you can't afford it. And that if something were to go wrong, you're going to lose whatever it is that you bought and you're going to be in big trouble with your creditors. You don't want to use debt to buy unproductive assets. We have a boat here or a super fancy sports car that definitely won't hold its value, depending on what kind of car you're buying, I guess. But you just want to make sure you're not buying something that doesn't produce cash flow that you couldn't otherwise afford. You just have to be very careful where you're putting that debt. Try to do a cost benefit analysis. Make sure that taking out that debt actually makes sense for your financial picture. Pay attention very carefully before you start taking out a bunch of debt, because things can really start to escalate and cause sort of a domino effect very quickly. If one debt goes bad, the next one might go bad, and you're going to have this sort of runaway effect where the debt is kind of destroying your whole financial house. You don't want that to happen. So please be very careful with where you're using debt.